Oh! I promise this gets worse for you, big boy!
This is embarrassing. Please, stay down.
So yeah, that's pretty much Comic-Con in a nutshell to me. Both DC and Marvel had some good stuff, but I feel like DC just completely killed it. They just destroyed Marvel at Comic-Con. So anyways, today's video is going to be a recap of what happened at Comic-Con. Just not every single thing that happened, but most of the stuff that happened from Marvel and DC and the stuff that really piqued my interest. And some other things outside Marvel and DC, but not very much. Anyways, let's start off by talking about the Justice League trailer. I really liked this trailer. I liked it a lot better than the first trailer. I think all the characters look interesting to me, except for Cyborg. Cyborg was the only one in this trailer I was like, just seems kind of stupid. When he gets in the Batmobile and he's all monotone, he's like, I've got it from here, Alfred. It's like, what was that? What? That's not the Cyborg I know. What is that? Like, he sounds so monotone and just not into any of it at all, and just I didn't like that part. Besides that, everything else like I'm into. I think so. The Flash looks cool. Obviously, he's basically Wally West, even though he's called Barry Allen. He's the funny guy, so I don't get why they didn't just make him Wally West, considering we have Barry Allen in the TV show, and this way we could have two separate people on the big screen and the small screen, and it wouldn't confuse as many people, because you will have some people that watch the Flash show that go into there and be like, wait, that's Barry too. You'll have some people confused, but anyways, either way, I think they should have made it Wally, especially since he's acting just like Wally, so if they ever bring Wally into it, they'll be the same character, and it's just no point anyways. Either way, I do like the Flash in this trailer. I thought he was pretty cool. Seeing Wonder Woman beat up some dudes. I do think it's kind of stupid that they keep showing us Wonder Woman, a god, beating up normal people. It's like, look at how cool it is. It's like, she's a god taking on normal humans. It's not that cool, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, I like seeing Batman in this trailer. I like Alfred was awesome. The end where, you know, let's hope you're not too late. He said you'd come. Let's hope you're not too late. Everyone's speculating who that is. Like, oh, it looks like in the corner you can see their shoulder. It looks like a red cape. Is that Superman? Is that Supergirl? Oh, but in his glasses, if you turn up the brightness and everything and you zoom in, it looks like there might be a green light. Is it Hal Jordan? Is that a flight jacket? Is it Hal Jordan? You know, all these different things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Superman. But either ways, I'm glad they did that, because I don't ever want to see Superman in the trailer. I don't want to see him till I'm in the theater. I really hope they don't reveal him in the trailer. I just don't want it. So yeah, I was fine with that little tease, but I don't want to see any more of Superman or whoever that is. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the trailer. It's probably my favorite trailer from Comic-Con, to be honest. It was really cool, and I liked it a lot better than the first trailer. And just, yeah, I'm excited. One of the things that I wasn't too big of a fan of from this trailer was Wolfenstein. He looks way better than he did in Batman v Superman, but I was hoping for some more distinction from him, because he looks a lot like the past 3 DC villains. He looks a lot like Ares and Doomsday. He doesn't look that much different. I was hoping for maybe a bit more color on him. I'm not saying in the trailer in general. The trailer in general, good color. I'm not one of those people that's like, DCU lacks color. No. But I'm saying is, Wolfenstein himself lacked color. I would like to see a bit more red on him and stuff, and like just some type of color, even if it was like back to his original, like green or something. Just, he looks like, you know, gray CGI dude covered in fog and fire. We've seen that way too much in the DCEU. I was hoping for some distinction. Maybe he'd look a little bit different, but not really. His voice was fine though, and one thing that I was really impressed with this trailer is the fact that there's so much CGI, but almost all of it looks good, and that's impressive for a trailer this early, considering most of these trailers, like if you look at the Spider-Man Homecoming trailers, the CGI in the trailers is not too good. They generally have it fixed by the time the movie comes out, but in the trailers it's really rough looking CGI, to where here almost all of it looked good, except for the part where the Amazons were going on their horses. That part looked a little rough, but besides that, CGI looked good. I'm not someone who's like, oh, too much CGI, that's stupid. No, you're having flying people fight each other. Of course it's going to be CGI. As long as it's good CGI, I'm fine with however much CGI you want to throw into it. But yeah, trailer was really good. I enjoyed it. My favorite trailer from Comic-Con. And then we also got some animated stuff announced. We got Superman, Death of Superman, another anime movie announced, because we got it before where it was called Superman Doomsday, I believe is what it was called. It wasn't very good. They had Adam Baldwin play Superman, which I like Adam Baldwin, but he's definitely not a good voice for Superman, and they screwed it up so much. The fight was kind of cool at some parts, but overall, just they screwed up the story so much, and I just hated that movie. It's terrible. Then also we got the Death of Superman screwed up on the big screen, considering 2 movies in they kill him, and the way they killed him was so retarded. But now, like, I literally tweeted about this, I think like a week or 2 ago, something like that, before they announced at Comic-Con, saying I was so mad how they screwed up Death of Superman animated and live action. Well, now we're actually getting another chance at it. I'm so happy they're doing it. They're like, okay, you know, we know Superman Doomsday happened, but now we want to do something a bit more comic accurate, and it's going to be a two-parter. We're going to get the death of Superman, and then we're going to get the reign of Superman, which is when like Eradicator, Superboy, and all of them come in, and they're like, I'm the new Superman, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see how this goes, and yeah, I just can't wait to see an actual comic accurate death of Superman. I'm hoping they get Tim Daly back. Tim Daly is my Superman. He's the best. George Newbern isn't bad, but Tim Daly is the best Superman for the voice, and I really hope he comes back for this, because that would be epic if they got him back. And yeah, I'm just really excited for that. We also got Gotham by Gaslight movie announced, which it's a tiny comic, so they said they're going to be adding more stuff, expanding the story, which I don't know, because the last time they tried to expand the story because of lack of content, we got Killing Joke, so it just, I don't know if they should really add anything. I'm fine with a short Gotham by Gaslight movie. I think it'd be cool if they add something good, but who knows if they're going to, because when they add something to the Killing Joke, it was just terrible, and it almost ruined that movie. It brought that movie down a lot more, because without that, the movie's actually pretty good, but with that prelude, the Killing Joke just, that movie, I had so much hype behind it, but then they did that, and it just kind of killed it. Anyways, I'm excited for Gotham by Gaslight, kind of, and I'm really stoked for a Superman, Death of Superman movie, because this is the second time they're doing this, so obviously they're doing this to get it actual comic book accurate. I'm really excited about this, and I'm pretty sure they're actually going to try and make it as comic book accurate as possible, and Reign of Superman could be really good, and just, I'm so excited for it. Also, we got some Young Justice news. We got the fact that it's going to be 26 episodes they have right now, and it's going to be more adult oriented because it's on DC streaming service. They said that on their Twitter. They're like, since it's on a streaming service, we're going to try to make it more adult, especially since the characters are growing up and stuff like that. They said something akin to that, so I'm excited about that. That sounds awesome. I'm so happy that Young Justice is coming back and it's going to be more adult, because even when it was on Cartoon Network, it was great. Now I can't wait to see what they do. So we got a bunch of different movies announced from DC. Well, sort of confirmed, because they were already announced, but now they're sort of reaffirming, hey, this is it. And also, we got some different changes, like the Flash movie is going to be a Flashpoint movie, which could be good, but at the same time, I think it's way too early to do a Flashpoint movie, because just 2 movies in, they killed Superman off, which is a huge thing, and they hadn't really established Superman at all, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna kill him off already. It's like, why? It's only 2 movies in, you need some patience, and then first Flash movie, we're doing Flashpoint. Like, why? Please just wait, have some patience, DC. Save your bigger story arcs for later. Marvel still hasn't gotten to the Infinity Gauntlet yet. We're still not there. We're almost there. We're getting Infinity War soon, but we still have not got to it. That is a huge Marvel story. Imagine if they would have done that after like 3 movies. But no, they knew it was time to wait. Same with Civil War. They waited a while for Civil War as well. They waited, and their patience has paid off. I feel like DC should do the same. Flashpoint could be an amazing movie, but to do it this early, don't, especially since you already screwed up Death of Superman. You did that way too early. Please don't do the same thing with Flashpoint, but I still think Flashpoint could be cool. Seeing Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Batman would be awesome, and yeah, I'm kind of excited, but again, just my excitement's a little tampered because there's no reason to do it this early. We also got some other stuff. I've got them all written down on my second monitor, so I'll just read them off. We got Aquaman, Shazam, Suicide Squad 2, The Batman, Justice League Dark, Batgirl, Green Lantern Corps, Flashpoint, like I already said, and Wonder Woman 2. Now, the reason I believe there isn't a Man of Steel 2 announced yet is because they want to still hold the illusion that Superman's dead, so of course there's no Man of Steel 2. I think after Justice League comes out, a little bit after that, we might get Man of Steel 2 announced, because right now they're just holding on to the Superman's dead, and we can't really say anything about that because we don't want to just confirm it already, even though everyone knows he's coming back. I think that's what they're waiting for, because we got Suicide Squad 2 before Man of Steel 2 announced, and it's like, why? But yeah, that's what I think's going on. That's why I think they haven't announced it yet. We also got a bunch of comic book news from DC, which I didn't see from Marvel. Like, DC actually announced comic book stuff at Comic-Con. Insane, I know, right? I didn't really see much of this from Marvel. Maybe there was, it just was no hype behind it because I didn't see anything. But anyways, we got Wonder Woman Earth 1 Volume 2 announced, which I believe is being done by Grant Morrison. So I never read the first volume because I heard it wasn't that good, but I might pick up Volume 2, especially since he said it's going to be like the Empire Strikes Back of this Wonder Woman trilogy, so I'm kind of excited for that. I might pick it up. We also got Superman Year One from Frank Miller, which I'm not excited about at all because Frank Miller hates the character of Superman, but who knows, maybe since he's gone so crazy, he might actually think he likes Superman now and do something good. Who knows, maybe he'll do something good. But yeah, I'm not really excited for that at all. I'm kind of excited actually to see the train wreck that it's gonna be, but yeah, Superman Year One. We also got some Doomsday Clock stuff, which is the next huge DC event. We got some confirmed details about that. It's going to be 12 issues long. There's going to be no tie-ins, no spin-offs, which I'm really happy about because Jeff Johns, he's been asked repeatedly, and every time he's like, no, I wanted this to be its own focused story, no tie-ins or spin-offs. You don't have to buy 20 other books to understand what's going on in this one book. It's just Doomsday Clock, and it's 12 issues, and I'm so excited about that, and all the detail that's gone into it. It's done by my favorite creative team, Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. I'm so excited about that, and they also asked some things about him. We got some more details saying that someone was asking how Superman play a point in the story, and Jeff Johns said Superman is the story, so that's really exciting for me, a Superman fan. He also said one of the coolest things that he loves is seeing the smartest people from two different worlds talk, and this world's, meaning DC's worlds, is Lex Luthor. So he confirmed that Lex is the smartest guy in the DC universe, which I've said forever, but a lot of people are like, no, it's Batman, but now Jeff Johns confirmed it, so ha. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna see Lex talk to Ozymandias, which could be awesome. I'm so excited about that. Could be an amazing point in the story, and just so many awesome parts could happen in Doomsday Clock. Anyways, that's it for DC. Let's move on to Marvel. For Marvel, we got the Defenders trailer, which I really liked and got me excited for that. And the fact that it's only 8 episodes, I think is really promising and showing that this could be a really good, compact story with no filler episodes, just straight to the point, moving the story forward with each and every episode. And they don't really have to do too much character development with the characters since they're already established in their own shows. So it could be very story-driven with some great character moments. I'm just super excited for it, and this trailer was really good and got me even more stoked for Defenders. I'm so excited for Defenders. I hope it's great. It looks really good, and Sigourney Weaver looks cool, and seeing Elektra come back is awesome. And just, yeah, I really like this trailer, and I'm excited. We also got Thor Ragnarok trailer, which I liked a lot better than the first one, because when the first one came out, everyone was like, oh my gosh, best trailer ever, but I didn't think it was that good. I thought it was good, but nothing great, and then this trailer came along, and it's really good. It looks awesome. A lot of people are talking about the Hulk redesign. I'm fine with it. I just think the Hulk CGI looks a little iffy sometimes. Also, I've hated this in the MCU when they changed from Lou Ferrigno to Mark Ruffalo's voice, because Mark Ruffalo's Hulk voice is absolutely god-awful. It's terrible. It just sounds terrible. I hate his Hulk voice. Go back to Lou Ferrigno, please. Lou Ferrigno has the perfect Hulk voice. Please, not Mark Ruffalo's Hulk voice. His Hulk voice is terrible, especially if Hulk's going to be talking a lot in this movie. I hate his Hulk voice. It's awful. Lou Ferrigno has the perfect Hulk voice. But anyways, overall, really enjoyed the trailer. I think it looked cool. I'm excited for Thor Ragnarok, which is like the first time I've actually been excited for a Thor movie. I can't believe it. But yeah, this movie looks awesome. And then the last thing from Marvel is we got a Doctor Doom solo movie confirmed. It's going to be coming from Noah Hawley, or however you say his name. He's the guy behind Fargo, which I haven't watched season 3, but the first 2 seasons were amazing. He also did Legion, which is a new X-Men show that everyone said is amazing also. So they got some good talent behind it. So maybe this movie could be good, but who knows? It's Fox, and they always find a way to screw things up. But either way, Doctor Doom solo movie could be good. And that's it for Marvel. We got 2 other things I want to talk about real quick, which is we got a Westworld Season 2 trailer, which if you watch Season 1 and you're a fan of Westworld, then yeah, this trailer, you need to watch it. It's amazing. At the end, when you see the man in black with blood on his face, just slowly smiling, I loved it. Only part of the trailer I didn't like was when Dolores is on the horse and she's got this really retarded looking face. Just so stupid. It's like the director told her, look evil but with your face, and so she like has this weird looking face on it. Just, it looks so bad. But besides that, trailer looked cool. I loved it, the theme of the trailer and everything. Just can't wait for Westworld Season 2. We also got a Ready Player One trailer, which is a big book that came out not too long ago that was announced Steven Spielberg was going to be doing the movie for it, and I'm excited about that. Steven Spielberg doing a Ready Player One adaptation could be great. I think the trailer was pretty cool and it looks fun, and I'm excited. Anyways, please let me know in the comments below, was there anything that I missed that you want me to talk about? Also, what were you most excited about from Comic-Con, and who do you think won Comic-Con? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.